This is 17 Azalea. So Azalea, right over here, you've got Hollywood Boulevard, and right back over here would be Marietta Cutoff. Excuse me. You've got a double wide driveway. You've got a carport for a single carport. You've got a brick exterior, primitive yard. It's got some grass on it, but it's got a lot of weeds in it as well. So looking for any kind of structural issues, any cracks. This is vinyl siding. The decking doesn't look too bad. This is the fencing here. They've got I'm going to say it's a non-standard fence. They put siding there as their fencing material. So looking for any signs of wood rot or anything like that that might cause a repair concern when we write the contract. So here you've got your AstroTurf covered porch. It's got a Ring camera. Look like newer windows. Screen's missing off the front porch, but it's there. So here's your carport around the side over here. Is your extremely large backyard. We'll take a look at that in a second. So this particular room right here has a 2025 water heater, gas, so highly efficient. The hoses for the washer are behind here. You can see them down here. So I'm not sure why they did that. But that box is removable if you needed to. Here's your dryer hookup. Then there's room out here. This would have to have a cover or something to get approved for a loan. Can't have live wire sitting behind an open area like that. This is not a new window. As a matter of fact, not sure what they did there. Looks like it almost was a DIY project. All right, so that's your laundry room on the outside. And go ahead inside. So your side screen door enters straight into the kitchen. Inside the kitchen, you've got your faux granite countertops, dishwasher, double sink, your range. I was looking for a microwave. We don't have a microwave in here. If you did, it would be counter mounted, placed, or find a place to put it up over here or something. So speaking of DIY, this range hood looks crooked to me, to the naked eye. So not sure if it is, but it's there. Something to look at. All right, so these are not soft closing doors. Any leaks under the sink. Does not have the appearance of any leaks under there. All right, so here's your dining area. These are flat, textured, flat ceilings, lightly textured. So inside here, the cosmetics, the plastic trim that goes around this window is busted up. So I'm guessing they had a dog that would come up here and bump into this, looking out the window. So you come over here, you got your living room. Here's your front door. Come in the front door. Tiled entry, same tile as the kitchen. And your carpeting. So carpeting throughout the whole house, the rest of the house is beat up. You've got spots like this. You've got stains throughout and high traffic areas. You can see where the couch was versus where everybody walked around it. Stains, bleach stains, things like that. But carpeting we figure around here is about $3,500 for 1,000 square foot. And that's based off the type of carpeting you get and the type of padding you get and everything else. There's always price fluctuations and they're based on your taste. So built-in shelves. These windows are extremely dated. here. You've got a utility closet over here. And then if you step out into the back patio, this is a floor room with a slanted roof. Brick exterior of the house is part of the interior of the floor room. So these do not have any blinds. It had the appearance that they had blinds up there, but it's just the faux, whatever that is. There's your storage areas inside this built-in bench. This is a gas line coming from the gas pipe. And coming around, don't see any issues with the brick. Let's see which part of this opens. There's your sprinkler system. There. AT&T controller. So this is what I meant by non-typical fencing. And then in the back, there's some spots that are missing some fencing. It's got a chain link fence halfway across the height of that, so apparently it's the neighbor's cedar fence. And landscaping out here. And we'll go back inside and look at the bedrooms. So it looks like they had at one point a big pool there. I wonder if that was for the pool, not for the sprinkler. Things to look into. So these windows, there's cosmetics in there. There's a broken window here. Yeah, you can just make it out if I do that, I think. So that pane is broken. So we figured out it's about 400 bucks or so if they've got the pieces that fit it to retrofit. Let's see if this will shut us off for us. There we go. All right, let's go down and take a look at the bedrooms. So you come in the hall right here. You've got first bath with its pink tiles, off pink flooring. It's got the plastic surround around the shower tub combo. And at one point, I think they had an issue with the piping behind the shower, because this closet's got some areas where they did some repair work to it. Got this closet here, linen closet. So this is a Siemens breaker box, making sure it's not a Challenger panel. Challenger panels have been outlawed. They tend to catch fire. So you come into the first bedroom, and again, you've got stains of the carpeting. Flat ceiling in the closet, no issues. High traffic areas in the hallway here, you can see. So this, I'll have to do some research to find out what age that is. And we'll go from there. The box doesn't look bad. So on the left is the primary. Primary's got its own closet over here. And it looks like the seal may be broken on these windows where the argon gas has escaped, and those may have to be replaced. And those are newer windows, so probably the $418 to have them replaced. Then you step into the bath. The bath is a tiled shower. DIY project right there. Not sure why they didn't just go up another layer of tiles. Pedestal sink, a commode with a bidet. And this window over here looks like it's lost its seal as well. And the last bedroom over here, again with some more stains in the carpeting. Windows are, looks like these windows have lost their seal as well. And that is 17 Azalea.